Hello everyone and welcome back to the Lex Core Pilates YouTube page. Today we are on day 18 of your 30-day beginner mat Pilates challenge. I cannot believe it has already flown by this quickly. You guys should be so proud. We're gonna jump straight on in because we just have a quick 10-minute core workout today. So you can come over onto your mat. Once again, you're not gonna need any equipment. So makes it nice and easy to do anywhere. Maybe you're going on vacation, maybe you're staying at a friend's house, whatever it is, you can still get in the work. So let's lie down onto our back. Let's just bring our knees into our chest. Let's take a deep inhale and exhale everything out. And now as you continue to take those deep breaths, begin circling your legs to the right. And now circle them in the other direction, going towards the left. Amazing. Let's hold right here. Reach your legs out long and your arms out long above your head. Let's just take one big stretch here. So I want you to imagine someone's pulling your toes as someone pulls your arms in the other direction, getting as much length in your body as possible. Pulling, 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 and release everything back down. Great. Let's bring those knees back into our chest and let's get into some work here. From here, you're gonna lift your head and shoulders up off of the mat. Your arms are gonna extend long by your side, by your hips at a hover. Now I want everyone to extend their legs out to a 45-degree angle and begin pumping your arms up and down for inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, keep going here. Try and lift your head and shoulders up as high as possible. If this is too much, you can always bend your knees and keep at this hover as well. You can also lift those legs up a little bit closer to 90. The further away down, closer to the floor, the harder it's gonna be. Keep going, you guys got this. Really squeeze those legs together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going, don't give up on me. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, pause. Bend the knees into the chest and lower the head and shoulders back down onto the mat. Amazing, let's place those arms all the way down on the mat. Your left leg is gonna extend out long on the mat so that it's on the ground. The right leg is going to extend up high to the ceiling. Toes are pointed towards the ceiling. You can flex the foot that's on the ground. From here, I want you to give me just little leg circles. So you're going to cross your right leg down, around, and then back out to bring it back up to the top. We just have 4 more of these. You have 3. The circle doesn't have to be big. You want to think about moving from that core. And last one, reverse this circle. So now opening the leg out to the right to swoop it down around across the body to bring it back up. Keep going here. Your whole body is super still. The only thing moving is that leg. Last one in this direction. Amazing. Bend the knee in and now just switch those legs. So the right leg extends long on the ground. You flex that foot. The left leg with pointed toes reaches up high towards the ceiling. From here, you're crossing the leg over towards the right and bringing it back up through the left back to center. Good, you guys got this. Little circles here. Moving with control. Really planting those arms into the mat for support. Last one in this direction. Good, now let's reverse. You have 5, 4, really engage that core, pull the waist in, curl the tailbone under. 3, this is 2, and last 1. Amazing, bend that knee in. Let's bend both the knees into the chest to meet one another. From here, you're gonna lift your head and shoulders up off of the mat. You're gonna place both of your hands onto your right shin so that the left hand is grabbing right above your ankle, the right hand is grabbing right underneath that right kneecap. You're gonna extend the left leg out long. Those head and shoulders are lifted up as high as you can get them. From here, you're gonna hold, and then you're just gonna switch the legs and the arms. Good, and switch. And switch. You guys got this. Keeping in this motion, breathing through this, moving with control. Once again, I'll say it and I'll say it 100 times. Pilates is all about control. So it's not about how fast you can go here. Can you lift the head and shoulders up a little bit higher? Yes, you can. We have 3 more on each side. This is 2. And this is your last one. Amazing. Bring both knees into the chest. Don't lower the head and shoulders down yet. This is going to help keep you in the work and keep you in this challenge. From here, I want you to extend your legs out to 45 degrees as your arms reach overhead at the same time. So we reach everything out, and then we pull everything back into that start position. If you want to modify this, the legs just don't go down as far and you come back in. If this is a lot on your neck, you can also place your hands behind your head as the legs extend out. But I want you to try and keep those arms reaching above the head before you pull everything back in. This is only 10 minutes of your day. You can do anything for just 10 minutes. Yes, you can. Give it everything you got right here. We have last 3. We have last 2. And this is your last 1. Amazing. Let's keep the head and shoulders lifted. You're on day 18, so let's keep you in this challenge and give you a little bit more to work for. Let's place those hands behind our head now. Those legs extend up high to the ceiling. From here, you're just going to lower the legs down towards the mat, keeping those legs glued together, and then lift them back up. Good, so you're lowering the legs down, and you're lifting them back up. You guys got this. Breathing through this. You are so strong. Really pressing that waist down towards the mat, lifting the head and shoulders up high. You can do this. Let it burn. You have last 3. This is 2. Can you get those legs to go down a little bit further? And this is your last 1. Amazing. Keep holding. Now from here, I want you to reach up to grab right below or right above your right ankle. If that's like you don't have as much flexibility here, you can also grab behind the right calf. Reach up as high as you can on this right leg. The left leg is going to lower down. You're going to pull this right leg in for 2 beats, and then you're going to switch. So pull, pull, and switch. Yes, you can. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Keep going right here. You guys got this. Find a flow. Find a rhythm. Those head and shoulders are staying lifted. You guys can do this. You're so strong. Challenge yourself today. Take something that pushes you. Get a little uncomfortable to see even greater results. Yes, you can. You have just 2 more on each side. And this is your last 1. Amazing. Those legs meet up together. The hands come back behind the head. We're going to take one last challenge here. Yes, you can. From here, I want you to lower the legs down and then flutter kicks the legs to come back up. So very similar to the movement we did before. If you're like, I can't do this, my head needs to come down. You can lower the head down, the arms can come down. The legs still lower and they flutter kick back up. This is going to give you a little bit more support here. Yes, you can. But try and keep the head lifted as you lower and lift those legs. All right, you guys got this. You have just 3 more. Yes, you can. This is 2. You guys are so strong. And this is your last 1. Go ahead and bend those knees in. Lower the head all the way down. Amazing. You guys absolutely killed that. Since this is short, we're not going to take too long of a break. We're going to jump straight on into the remainder of this workout. You guys are almost done here. From here, your legs are extended long on the mat in front of you. The feet are flexed. Your arms are going to reach up high towards the ceiling. From here, I want you to begin to articulate your spine. So just lifting the top part of your spine, the middle part of your spine, and the rest of it to sit yourself all the way up and then lower yourself over those legs, getting a nice forward fold. Let's keep going here. Lift yourself up. And slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, set yourself back down onto the mat. That's gonna feel killer after all of that ab work that we just did, but you guys got this. Moving with control. I'd rather you do less reps that are slower than more reps that are faster. Let's see if we can have everyone give me just 4 more here. This is 3. This is something even I need to work on if I can get up with even more control. This is 2. Reaching, getting a nice stretch in the back of the legs here. before you reach back up. Now on this last one to come down, I want all of us to come down together. So we're all gonna come down for 8. Don't beat me down there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Now let's all just come back up to the top here. And let's take a big forward fold over those legs, hanging out here for just a second. You guys absolutely killed that. That 10 minutes went quick, but we definitely got a good burn in that center. All right, from here, I'm gonna have you guys just flip over so we can stretch out that core a little bit more and a little bit deeper. So just come onto your palms and bend your back into a nice extension here. If this is too much, you can come down onto your forearms and just have that chest nice and open to the wall in front of you. You can also press your elbows up from here to press into the hands to get even deeper into that stretch. Breathing into this. Let's hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower yourself down and just press yourself back into a quick child's pose position. Refinding your breath, reconnecting with your intention and your purpose, and just coming back to being like, wow, maybe you were like dreading this workout a little bit and you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad. That actually went very quickly. All right, let's just meet back up in the center here, bringing our hips onto our heels. Let's just take one big group breath to get you out of here. So inhale, reach up to the ceiling, and exhale everything out, all the doubt, all the worry, all the insecurities. Amazing. Thank you so much for moving with me today. We will see you guys back here in tomorrow's workout.